already sold out already.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get this started. I want to start off by first of all thanking everyone for being here. Once again, as those of you who know Moises know that he's always right, and one of the things that he asked me at the beginning was, hey, what do you think about doing this in the WA? And from the crowd that we have today, once again, Moises, you were right again. I also want to make sure to thank the Medrano family. They've provided some snacks and some drinks for everyone afterwards, and so I do want to give them thank you for that. At this time, I would want to begin by introducing the man of the hour, Moises, as he's preparing to embark on a very important journey, and I know I stand in front of you thanking everyone for being here and being part of it. It's one of those things that as I look around the room, I see a large swath of Highland and non-Highland, which just speaks volumes to the impact that Moises has on the high school community, and as well as just the running community in Bakersfield in general. And those of you that know him know what a fine young man he is, both in the classroom and obviously on the athletic field. Moises is always someone that I've very well thought of and looked forward to seeing his successes both in the classroom and on the field, and so I'm very, very proud to be able to present this today. At this time, I'm going to quickly get off the microphone and give the mic to Coach Mayberry, who will go forward and introduce Moises.
We all know Moises, but what a privilege it is to be able to work with a young man like Moises. And I've been coaching for a long time at Highland, and I have seen athletes with great talent, athletes with not so great talent that work into great talent. Very few times in my career have I had an athlete that not only had great talent, but the work ethic, the intelligence to do what Moises has done. So. You may not get another one just like you for a long time, but put it into perspective. Third place in state last year as a junior in the 800, 151, which was outstanding. And then he comes this year into cross country and has a breakout season, and has had some wonderful races this year. And I don't think that he's got to the bottom of the well yet. You're going to see some good things tomorrow and the following week. So it's wonderful to see a young man that is humble, works hard, is easy to coach, knows where he wants and where he's going, and it's going to be fun watching him from a distance after this year. So we're going to enjoy the next few months in the springtime, and then I know that I will be looking at Cal stuff, weekly, and who knows? Maybe one day we'll see a young man running for the United States of America. I think he has that kind of talent if he really wants to push that way. But that's going to be up to him in the future.
I just want to start off by thanking all you guys for coming out and supporting me. I want to begin by thanking coaches, like Coach Vince from club, always being just an amazing coach and pushing me and the other runners that were in front of the club at the time extremely hard and helping us build that work ethic. Coach Handy, you always being there too, so supportive and always pushing us to our limits. Coach Vallis, even though I wasn't always your athlete, you were treating me like I was, always giving me advice before, after races, and cheering me on at races. So I want to thank you guys, of course. And of course the Highland staff, Mr. Matney, for always being so supportive and helping me whenever I had questions. And everyone part of Highland administration. You guys are just huge help for me, huge support. It meant a lot. My friends, of course, you guys all here. It's huge. And of course, Coach Mayberry, Coach Wyckoff, Coach Beal, being there every day at practice with me, pushing me, making sure I don't take anything easy, make sure I don't push too hard, of course, at practices, making sure I keep my head right before races and after. It was just huge, and I'm excited for the rest of the season, and of course next season track. And finally, like, my biggest thank you is to my parents. Always being there, always from when I started to the end, taking me to practice, making sacrifices, taking practices, meets, just always providing for us when we need, like giving me support. Always the late night talks we have, for meets, for races, for even this, the decision. Even now supporting me, making the sacrifice to come to all my races, and everything. It just means a lot. Like, you guys, I want to be here. Like, you guys can give me that support, of course.
Nice job, Moises. Now, for the opportunity to put pen and paper to sign your commit to attend the University of Cal Berkeley. As we finish up here, we'll have the opportunity for everybody to come up and take pictures and do those kind of things, and hopefully Moises doesn't get his cheeks too tired from all those smiles. One of the things that I want to point out is that it's very common in a signing to have student athlete and parents and maybe some family members wearing the school of his choice. But one of the things, speaking again volumes of Moises and his friendships, is I look out amongst the crowd and I see all the Cal Bears clothing out there, and boy, once again, nothing surprises me when it comes to you. Congratulations, and please take this time to come on up and get some pictures and enjoy the snacks that the Medrano family provided. Best of luck.
Yeah,